Friends, Romans, fellow Sudokans, countrymen, lend me your ears. Your ears, I should say. I should speak quite clearly, otherwise you'll think I'm an extra from a scene in Up Pompeii with Frankie Howard. More importantly, lend me your frontal lobes. That's what I'm interested in today, because today we are going to be playing Sudoku with Roman numerals. Why are you dressed in a sheet pretending to be a toga with a crazy paper leaf wreath on your head? You're asking for absolutely no reason other than it might be fun, I thought, and you never know, people might click on it on YouTube, and if you clicked on it, well, you fell for it. But anyway, please, now that you're here, stay with me and let's try this puzzle. Now, it's supposed to be an easy level puzzle, and the reason for that is I did practice once before with a medium level puzzle. Now, usually medium level puzzles are very simple for me, and I could not get anywhere. It was really impossible. I found it really difficult. So today I've printed an easy level puzzle, and I hope that I can do something with it. So I'm looking at it now and thinking, why did I do this? Especially because it's going to be very hot in here without the air conditioning. Of course, we didn't have air conditioning back in Roman days, and so I shall continue to sweat as the video goes on. You'll notice, I'm sure, and I'm really going to need to go through this in a kind of methodical way, because my usual random stuff where numbers just hit me in the eyes doesn't really work here. I found that already. So I'm going to look at numbers in order. So I'm looking at ones. This is not a very Roman pen. I'm afraid I don't have a wax tablet and stylus or something. Ones going here, which leaves a couple of ones here. Ones going across here, which leaves a couple of ones here. Ones going across the top, and nothing else really helping there. So I'm afraid ones are not much use. Now, how about twos? I see twos across here, right, blocking this row. So this two here, if you don't know how to play Sudoku, I haven't got the time to tell you today, go and look somewhere else. But just remember that these numbers, I mean, you can use anything, remember, any kind of token. This is a non-standard Sudoku, but you could use, if you check out one of my other videos, you'll see I've used food items. Today we are using numbers, but we're using Roman numerals. So it just means that there's a 2 in this row, and 2 can't appear again in this row. And there's a 2 in this row, which means 2 can't appear again in this row, and there's a 2 up here. So that means we have got a 2 here. Yay. Now, where? Will that 2 do us any good down here? Let's see, down here. 2 that we just filled in. If we bring that down, this 2 here. Have we got any intersecting 2s here? No. And I think we have. Oh dear, I knew this was going to be a mistake. Let's see what else we can see. Any other luck with 2s anywhere? 2s across here, 2s down here. No. How about up here? Ah, okay. 2s across here, 2s across here, and a 2. Oh, we've already got this 2 down here. Help. 2 down here like this. I don't know. 3s. Ah, okay, I see something for 3s. Right, 3 blocking down here, 3 blocking down here, and a 3 across here gives us a 3 in these squares here. hope I have printed the puzzle right, of course. There is a problem that I might have made a mistake in designing this puzzle. I took numbers from a regular puzzle, and I'm really starting to sweat now. And that's because it's really hot in here. I see 3's limited there. I hope you're doing better than me. At least you won't be stuck in the heat like I am here. Man. Okay. This is really tough. And I knew it was a dumb idea. I think I've got 4 though. Okay, 4 across here, 4 down here, 4 in one of these 2 squares here, right? So 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking down here, and a 4 blocking here. Okay, we've got a 4. Thank goodness for that. Phew. It looks really odd when the numbers are not standard numbers. It's really very tricky. Ah, okay. Oh no. Nope. I missed something. 3's. Well, I'm probably going to have to scrap this game unless I find something very quickly, as I'm just beginning to overheat with no good results from it. Well, I see 1 and 9 are limited to these 2 squares, right? Because look, 1 coming across here, 1 coming across here, so 1 is in here and here. Well, x, 1, that's 9, right? So 9 across here. So 1 and 9 are in these 2. Okay, 1 and 9. So we are missing 2 and 2 blocks here. So that's got to be a 2 here. Okay, got something. This is 1 and 9, so we can get this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has got to be 6, hasn't it? Okay, that's a bit better. 6 blocking along here, 6 down here, 6 here. Okay, that's a 6 there. Okay, I hope you are still with me. I haven't done any Frankie Howard jokes yet. If you don't know who he is, you're not old enough or not British. Just look him up on the internet. Much funnier than I am, I tell you. What else? And I see 2 limited to these 2 squares too, because 2 blocking down here and 2 blocking over here. So it limits us to 2 in these 2 squares here, but that's not giving us anything perfect just yet. It just, you know, the numbers don't jump like they do ordinarily when I'm playing Sudoku. This 6 down here and 6 across here. Do we have a 6 here yet? I think not. Okay, so that's got to be a 6 here. Alright, and 6 blocking here, 6 blocking here, that's a 6 there. Okay. 6 here, 6 here, 6 here. Okay, we've got a 6 here then. Okay, now we're making some progress. Can you see the terror on my face? I hope you can see confusion, because I am very confused. Right, what else? So missing here were, I've forgotten now, 1 and 9, is that right? Okay, so that's not going to help, is it? How's my toga holding up? Okay, so 1 is blocking these two squares here. That means 1 has to appear here or here, so it's going to block up here. 1 is blocking up here, so that's our 1 there. Right, now let's see if this is our first chance to see if we're actually got anything wrong yet. 1, 2. Do we have a 3? No, we don't have a 3. So 1, 2, 3. Any intersecting 3's? Let's just go on and check 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so far we haven't seemed to have made any fatal errors. 3's mixed with that. Okay, what's missing along here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 we don't seem to have, but look, this is a 7 here, so 7 can't go there. That's got to be a 7. Do we have an 8? No, but we have a 9, so 8 must be the number missing here. If you're wondering what that sound is, that's the sound of ancient Rome, where people spoke Thai with loudspeakers. What's missing down here now? 2, I believe. We have 1, we don't have 2, we have 3, 4, 2 and 5. Any intersecting 2's and 5's? Can't see any, although I haven't got my glasses on. I usually place with glasses on, but of course for authenticity's sake I'm avoiding them. Okay, help me, dear viewer. I wish I could hear what you're shouting at me, because I'm sure you've seen something. If I start to put in candidates, they're going to be really impossible to see. I think that's why I chose an easy level puzzle, supposedly easy level puzzle. If it were regular digits, I'm sure I wouldn't be having any trouble, but right now this is killing me. So 1 and 1 are here. 2, 3. Do we have 4 yet? No. Are there any intersecting 4's? Yes, 4 is blocking here, so 4 and 4 are here. Any? No, that way. 5 we have, 6 we have, 7 is blocked along here, so 7 is here. 7 has to be in these two squares. Nope, still can't see anything. Oh no, the toga has slipped. That's because I've never worn a sheet as a toga before. I'm an inexperienced toga wearer, as you might be able to tell. Okay, right, 1 blocking here, 1 blocking here, that's a 1 there. Okay, now back down here, this is a 1, and this is a 9, isn't it? I think I remember that being a 9, okay. Whew. So, what's missing down here? Now, missing numbers are 2, do we have any? Yes, we have an intersecting 2, thank God for that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, so this has got to be 8, if I have enough space to fit in V, I. Okay. Right, this 1 blocks here, so that's our 1 there. 1 blocking here, 1 blocking here, 1's going there. 1's are easier to see, they look like the regular numbers, right? I. Up here, I. Okay. This 5 blocks this from being a 5, so that's a 5 there. We don't yet have an IX. I spotted that really quickly just because I didn't see any X's there, so that might be a way of spotting things. Up here I see this intersecting 9, so that's an I and an X, right? They're a bit easier to see, and since only 9 is the only number that contains X, that's a bit easier to see. I should have realized that from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5, so that's a 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 are missing. Do we have any 7s or 8s? No. No, we don't. Okay, back to you later. Over here now. Now that I've realized about this IX9, that should help me. Yeah, okay, right. Found one there. That's a bit easier to see, isn't it? But I think that's probably the last of them, isn't it? So, unfortunately now, the easy numbers 1 and 9, which are easier to differentiate, I think I've done those now. But what else could we do? 5s, that's pretty easy to see, just a V. So we've got a V along here. No, not helping there. Down here, no, we don't have any yet. What's up here? 1 across, there's a 5 across here, and there's missing here, so it's got to be here or here. But can't tell where yet. Alright, let's try something else. Let's try 2s. Okay, 2s. We did some already. No, 2 blocking down here. So 2's got to be here, hasn't it? Okay, 2 blocking this square, so 2's got to be here or here. So that can't be a 2. So that's got to be a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our 5 now. 5, we know that already. Okay. Now across here, there's one number missing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 5, our V. You can see that one's slightly easier now. Okay, now this 5 blocks up here, this 5 blocks this square here, so 5 has to appear in one of these two squares. Can't tell which yet, but it's going to block this one here. So 5 blocking here, 5 blocking here gives us these two squares. But look, an intersecting 5 here, so 5's got to go there. It's getting easier now. I should have practiced first, of course. I did, as I told you, I did try once on a medium level puzzle, but it was a nightmare. And I thought I shouldn't bother doing this, but fool that I am, I'm at it anyway. If the whole thing is a disaster, well, it is a disaster already, I feel, but anyway, let's get to the end, damn it. 1, we're missing 2, we're also missing 4 here, I think. No, we've got 4, 5, 6, 2 and 8, I think we're missing 8. So, okay, so here's an 8 intersecting, so that's our 8 and that's our 2. Right, 2 blocking down here, 2 blocking here, so 2 has to go here. Make sure we haven't got any 2's here. Right. What's missing here? 1, 2, 3. We don't have a 4. Do we have any intersecting 4's? I can't see any. 5, 6. We don't have 7. Any 7's? Yes. Okay, so this is a 7 intersecting here. So that's our 7 here, and I think 4 was the missing number, so that goes there. Shall we see what's going on here? 2 missing numbers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have 7. And we don't have 8. So 7 and 8 are limited to these two squares here. Excuse the local Roman language sale of electrical units. Okay, there's 3 blocks here, 3 blocks here, that's a 3 there. 3 across here, 3 across here, that's a 3 down there. Phew. I should check this later. If you will never see this video if it turns out they were all wrong and I duplicated numbers out, I just won't bother to post it. Okay. what's next. Oh, there's one number missing here. 1, 2, 3. No 4. I don't see a 4 anywhere. 4's there. Okay, so that's a 4 there. Make sure I haven't made any mistakes here. It's so easy to make mistakes here, I'm sure of it. 3 blocking here. I don't see a 3 in this block here, so that's a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no 7, so I'll take it that's a 7. I think that looks okay. What's missing up here now? 1, 2, 3. We don't have a 4. 4 blocks along here. Oh, come on, come on. It's getting too hot for this. 4 blocks up here. Okay, so that's our 4 there. Okay, 1 missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No 8. Is that right? Okay, I hope so, because the heat is now getting up to around 35 degrees here. This is what happens when you don't have air conditioning in your room. Okay, how did the Romans stand it? I've no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. No 5 here yet in the top row, but look, there's a 5 blocking that square there. So that's our 5. 5 blocking here. That's got to be a 5 there. What's our last number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't see a 7, so I guess that's a 7. Let's check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a 9, so that's got to be an 8. I hope that's right. I hope that's right. Okay, over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't see a 7. Oh, look, there's one number missing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No 7, right? Okay, so that's got to be a 7. This has got to be an 8, I believe. I hope. Last number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I shall check this, but I have to stop because it's getting outrageously hot here in Rome. Roman Numerals Sudoku is being done. I apologize for the insanity of this video. Check out some other non-standard videos that I'm doing. I'm hoping to put up more entertaining ones than this, but thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to the channel and help. Bye-bye.